Hi, I'm Felicia Madison of West Side Comedy Club. I'm the talent booker and manager, and also the founder of F Comedy Club, which is the new talent development program at West Side Comedy Club. And I'm very happy to be speaking to all of you to help you learn a little bit more about the comedy scene in New York City. I wanted to thank Casa de Artistes for reaching out to me and asking me to do this. So you sent me some questions, so I'm going to try to read them and answer them. So our club is relatively new. It would be coming into its third year if COVID didn't hit. We were open for 2 years. The capacity of the club is about 100 people. And we have shows 5 nights a week, Tuesday through Saturday when we were opened. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday were outside produced shows and the new talent program shows. And Friday and Saturday were in-house shows. We were looking to increase to 2 shows a night when we were about to shut down. So that was kind of a bummer. The biggest comedians that performed here are Bill Burr, TJ Miller, Gary Goldman, Rachel Feinstein, Jessica Curson, Judy Gold, Modi. Those are probably our biggest. We were supposed to have Sarah Silverman perform the day we had to shut down because of COVID, so that was a bummer. I find that the architecture of the club is important. I would say more the fact that we're a newer club has been very helpful. It's nicer, so it's a little bit more of an upscale experience from most clubs. We're underneath a Mexican restaurant, so the food and alcohol are quite nice. So that's been a plus. We sell tickets through our website, and we promote through social media, word of mouth, and email lists. And we will start doing a little bit more advertising. I know a lot of people do like a lot of tourist advertising, a lot of Facebook advertising, and also pushing through on Google searches. Not something we've done yet, but I think when we open up, we're going to start doing that. We're more of a community. We're on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Most of the clubs are downtown. So we do attract mostly the people from the neighborhood. I do worry about the content of the comics a little bit. I wouldn't say the content, I would say the style. I try to have a very consistent type of comedian. I don't like a lot of more of the vulgar, dirty comedy. I think each club in Manhattan has its own specific image, and ours is of a more upscale, mature, sophisticated comedy, but we also do the not to say we don't have the younger set. I just don't like the very dirty, but we do have a variety. But I do like to try to keep a consistent message so people know when they walk into their club exactly what they're going to get. And the most important characteristics, I would say, are a nice, friendly staff and good comedy and consistent comedy, which is what I was just saying. Our biggest goal, I would say, is to grow our new talent program, which has been very successful, and adding a school to it, and being able to add a second show on Fridays and Saturday nights and keep our audience consistent at its capacity when we're allowed to be at capacity, because we're not allowed to be at capacity. We're not even allowed to be open. So that will be a goal once we're up and running. And I mentioned that the audience that usually does come here is an Upper West Side, Upper East Side audience. And we do also attract a lot of tourists to, we've had people from Australia, people from France. I host a lot of the shows, so I do ask people in the audience where they're coming from. So I hope to make it more of an international club, and with the level of comedy, attract people from all over Manhattan. I hope this was helpful. If anyone has any questions or wants to reach out, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Felicia Madison Comedian. You could DM me or contact me through West Side Comedy Club. I hope this was helpful.